Hi guys, hope you're fine and doing well. So today we will be discussing this problem from the Codeforces round 794, which is everything everywhere all about one. So before moving on to the problem, in case you are new to this channel, you can consider subscribing it and pressing the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the upcoming updates. So let's get back to the problem. So the question states that we are given an array of n integers, which is a1, a2 up till an. And in one operation, we can choose any of the n minus 1 elements of the array. And then we can replace all these n minus elements with their arithmetic mean. So what is basically arithmetic mean? So like if there are these numbers and we have to find arithmetic mean of these three, then what will it be? It will be basically the sum of 2, 3 and 4, which is 9, divided by total number of elements, which is 1, 2 and 3. So this will come out to be 3. So it is not necessary that it will always be an integer. It can be a float type also. So what we are required to tell is it possible to make all the elements of the array equal by performing a finite number of such operations? So the constraints of the problem are that the total number of test cases in the worst case are 200 and the maximum length of an array can be 50 and the value of any element in an array can be max 100. So now let's have a look at how can we approach to this problem. So firstly, let's suppose that the elements of the array that we are given is A, B, C, D, E and F. So what we shall be doing is, firstly, we will be calculating the total sum of all the elements and let's represent this summation of all the elements as some variable. And now what we will be doing is we will be since we are given an operation that at any time we can select n minus 1 elements where n is the total number of elements given to us in an array. So for example, we are selecting a b c d e and d and f. We are just not selecting e in this case, and then we are taking out the arithmetic mean of all the elements, and it will be basically sum minus the value of e divided by n minus 1. So now what we will be doing is we will be computing this value with this value e. In case these values are equal, then a problem is solved that yes, we can replace all the n minus 1 elements such that their arithmetic mean is equal to any other element, which hence proves that all the elements of the array shall be equal. But in case it is not equal, then what we will be doing is we will be looking for any other element that should be left out and e should be included. For example, in case if it is not equal, then we will include e, and let's suppose we just exclude this element b. Then what will this formula be? Sum minus b divided by n minus 1. So now we will be comparing this value with this value b. So now again in this case, if it is equal, so we are sure that yes, we can replace all the elements such that all the elements are equal. So we will be iterating over all the elements of this array and we'll simply apply this condition, which is this one. We will just check whether is it equal or not. So in case it becomes equal in any of the single case, we will simply break out of this loop and just write that yes, it is possible to do so. So in case if this condition holds true, then in this case the answer will be yes, else no. So now let's have a look at the code to this problem. So firstly, I just took input for n, which is the length of the array, and then all the elements of the array. And now I have created a variable sum here. So I have initialized the sum with adding up all the elements. And now I have created here a variable boolean b, which is false. And then what I have done is here I am dealing with double. So I have created v1 as the current element that I am standing on, and v2 as sum minus a of I. Basically, this is the mean of all other elements except the current element that I am standing on. And here I am checking whether they both are equal. So in that case, the answer, the B will be true. And in case the B is true, we will simply break out of this loop and state that yes, it is possible to make all the elements equal. And in case if this condition is not true even for a single element, then we will simply return no here. So I hope you understood solution in this video, and if you appreciate my work, you can consider subscribing to my channel and giving thumbs up to this video. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.